of the most hotly contested presidential races the country has ever seen. As France goes to the polls, we ask, are we looking at another populist revolt? Do you know what the definition of populism is, Tim? Supporting the concerns of ordinary people. When did populism become a dirty word? When people vote the way we want them to, it's democracy. When they don't, it's populism, extremism. You know, Brexit, Trump, and now Le Pen. Maybe. It's close. Polls are all over the fucking shop, as ever. Could go either way, you know? And it's France, Tim. 90 minutes on the channel. Keep up. It's pretty fucking simple, Tim. It's what we call an election. Yeah, we've got one coming up. Yes, here you need 50% or more to win, and with 11 candidates, this election ain't going anywhere today, okay? The two with the most support go through to round two. That'll be like, you know, the boot camp on X Factor. But this is the good bit, you know, this is the auditions with all the ugly, mentally bewildered people that we all like to laugh at, you know? Except this time, the fuck-ups might get through. It's Honey G all over again, you know? The two main parties, Socialists and Republicans, they look pretty fucked to me. So it's like our general election, but without the Tories or Labour, just Greens, UKIP, and the twat at the back in the funny costume, you know, if only. You got Macron, he's independent, but used to be an investment banker, so fuck off, same old shit, right? He is married to his old school teacher, who's 24 years older than him. So fucking French, I love it. Right, then you've got the extremes. On the left, you've got Jean-Luc Mélenchon. So fucking French, I love it. He is so left, he makes Jeremy Corbyn look like Enoch Powell, right? Over a certain level, he wants to tax high earners at 100%. I mean, there's left wing, and then there's the real world, you know? And then we have Marine Le Pen, the right-wing nationalist, Muslim-hating, immigrant-hating fan of Vladimir Putin. Who'd ever vote for someone like that? The only difference between her and Trump is she isn't a sociopath. That's sort of the problem, really. She's smart, she's articulate, she's charismatic, she's strategic, and she knows how to win. And if she does win, people like me, the liberal elite, will just bang on about populism and extremism, which doesn't address the problem, right? Why not look at why people keep voting for these things, rather than just slagging them off, you know? If Le Pen is a far-right extremist, and I'm not saying she isn't, but if she is, then why are entire swathes of the population, 40% of 18 to 24-year-olds, I might add, why are they considering putting their cross next to her name? Well, they're all racist, and I'm not prepared to engage with people who would even consider voting for her, or for Brexit, or for Trump, or for UKIP, or Tory. Then you just lost the election. When will we learn? All Brexit voters are thick xenophobes. All Trump voters are misogynistic KKK supporters. If that's your political analysis of the situation, then you lose. It's too easy to just slag people off for voting the wrong way. We're okay, system kind of works for us, but poor disenfranchised people are sick of being fucked over and ignored. And if they're not being offered change from the usual suspects, they'll look elsewhere. And there's a lot of them. Poor disenfranchised people. Youth unemployment in France is 25%. The establishment is built this way, and then it complains when the bloody proles use their democratic right to try and change things. It's like not bothering to feed your French poodle for a week and then getting pissed off when it starts eating the chaise longue. It's a French sofa, Tim, yeah? What's great is this is all a reminder of how unpredictable elections can be. You know, there's all to play for here and at home, right? Okay, yeah. Well, we're just getting started with our election at home, but here in France, the election is in full swing. Today, France goes to the polls.